Hey friends, I'm on spread number 2 of my mini art journal, which I found out is called a zine fold. One of my lovely subscribers left a comment on the first video saying that this is called a zine fold, so there you go. So I'm starting out with one of the new Letter It inks from the, it's archival ink from Ranger from the Letter It collection, and this little guy from the Quirky People stamp set by Dina Wakley Media has like this text in his little hat, so I'm just I'm just stamping the little text area of his hat. And then I have the funky silhouettes, and I'm tracing this silhouette with a Stabilo Markzal. And then I'm going to take some Night and Marine acrylic paint and go around my little silhouettes. And I'm trying to concentrate the color towards the people and then have it fade out a little towards the edge, because I don't want to completely cover up all that stuff I have going on in the background. I want it to peek through a little bit, but I want to cover it up enough so that the silhouettes stand out enough. And I'm just mixing the two colors together, mostly using Night though. And when you touch that edge of the Stabilo Markzal with the paint, it activates it and makes it a little darker around the people, so that also helps to make the silhouette stand out a little better. And then I'm just going to go around a little heavier with the Stabilo Markzal and then activate that with some water. And then I'm going to kind of feather it out a little, and I'm kind of keeping most of the color towards the right side so that it looks like we have a light source coming in from the upper left hand corner. And then I'm going to take my fine tipped white Posca paint pen and just do some journaling all around the outside of my spread. I thought it needed like a little something other than just the silhouettes there, so that's why I decided to journal around the outside. And then I have this little cluster of the washi tape, this little piece of paper that's colored with distress inks, and some of the collage sheets, and I just ran that through my sewing machine, and I'm going to have it hanging over the edge to go with that theme of the little things hanging over the edge, and having little clusters of sewn elements on each spread. And then this little sticker is from a Maggie Holmes sticker book that I got from Hobby Lobby. It's like a big booklet of a ton of different stickers. And then I'm also going to put a teeny tiny little Unwow Studio chipboard star there and glue the whole thing down with some clear tacky glue. And the sticker says, "Oh, happy day," I think that's what it says. I can't really see it. But then I'm going to go around my little silhouettes with some of that Posca paint pen as well to make them stand out a little bit more. And I left my strings hanging on my little element, my cluster element there, so that when the book's closed you can see the strings hanging. And then I have some Heidi Swapp Color Shine, gold Color Shine spray, and I just took the nozzle out of the container and sprinkled that along my spread, because that distress colored paper has a little bit of gold in it, so I wanted to carry a little bit more of that gold throughout the whole spread. And then I'm adding some more of that Stabilo Markzal because the silhouettes weren't dark enough for me on the inside. And then a little more gold. And then that's it for this spread. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you guys tomorrow. Bye-bye. Okay, so I forgot to mention that somebody commented that instead of taping all the edges that I could add some tags, and I did happen to leave the top part of this spread open. I didn't tape it, so I just popped this little tag in there. It was a tag that I had from my stash that had some like pink colors on it and some embossing powder and like some bright colors, so I just popped that in there, and then when it's closed you can see it hanging out. Okay, so that's it. Bye-bye, guys.